finding out what brings positivity into my life and then setting boundaries and not exceeding those boundaries because it keeps me sane and happy.
Choosing me means making a deliberate effort every single day not to compare my journey to the next person's journey because I am unique, and that is a decision I have to take every morning.
I think you need to realize that you are enough no matter the situation, no matter what people say, and also you need to love yourself more and more and more than anyone in this world.
It means putting yourself first. Whatever it is that you do, maybe your work, your school, your relationship, you're the first person.
Focusing on positivity, closing out all negative energy, and moving towards my happiness.
Choosing yourself, what does it mean? First, respect where you are at life, aim higher. Second, know your priorities, follow them and not other people's priority. Choose what makes you happy, not what makes other people happy.
So it's no secret at all that depression among young people, not just in Africa, but the world over, is on the rise. There's like so many things happening to us, so many things going on around us that are beyond our control, and they're just affecting how we live our daily lives, affecting our mental health, affecting our happiness, our joy in the long run. A lot of the things that are happening are things that we don't really have control over. And while depression is an internal fight, most of the times it is caused by external factors. It goes beyond just how you're living or how you're treating yourself. It's also around listening to the voices of other people as opposed to listening to what's really going on in your mind and what's in your heart. It goes around comparing yourself to other people, translating other people's successes as your own failures, or translating other people's shortcomings as your achievements, and then in the long run it totally messes you up. So the reason I asked these 6 friends of mine to share with me what they thought about choosing themselves was that my perspective is that if we could learn to prioritize ourselves, if we could learn to prioritize our lives, if we could learn to prioritize our health as individuals, then it might go a long way in helping us to fight the depression that everybody is talking about, everybody is trying to recognize among young people today. So without even adding my own voice to what these guys already shared, you recognize that everybody's contributions were around identifying yourself as unique, letting yourself realize that your dreams and goals have absolutely nothing to do with how well or how badly it's going for somebody else. Telling yourself that you're enough every single day, recognizing what brings positivity into your life, and making sure that you set your boundaries around that to make sure that nothing hurts it and nothing affects it and nothing compromises it. If we learn to prioritize ourselves, if we learn to tell ourselves that while it's important for me to hit the targets at work, if it's going to cost me a nervous breakdown, then I would rather not really hit the targets. If we tell ourselves every single day that while I really love this person or I'm interested in this person, if it's going to affect my mental health because they're not loving me back, then they're probably not as important as I think. If we learn to put ourselves above all these other things that we think are really so important and are more important than our mental health, then maybe it could help us to deal with these things better, help us to really recognize these things' positions in our lives and put them in the places where they belong. And I believe that in the long run, that could help us have better mental health. Thank you so much for watching Afro Millennial. Be sure to subscribe. Please click the button, it's just somewhere below there. Check out our social media pages. And of course, as always, I'd love to hear your opinion on this. Cheers, guys.